what's up? It's Trey Dynasty. Let's say welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna do another episode of Memory Lane. And in case you don't know what that is, it's basically I go back to albums and mixtapes and stuff like that have come out like a couple years ago. It's either projects like I've checked out and liked before but haven't looked at in a while. Albums I didn't care for before, and albums I just didn't like, I've never really heard of before, and I do a video on them and seeing like if they live up to what music is today and stuff like that. And today we're gonna be checking out Love Is Rage, the first one by Lil Uzi. Now, around like 2016 or so, it was when like I started getting to Lil Uzi, and this was like the second project I ever heard from him. And I know it's maybe unpopular opinion to Lil Uzi fans, but this is like my least favorite project from him. It was for a long time. I thought like since like he announced that like he's gonna be releasing like possibly 2 albums, Forever Young or Love Is Rage 3, Love Is Rage 3, I thought like I'd check this out, maybe check out Love Is Rage 2 later on, and to see if I still like those two to this day, or like this one grows on me. So today we're gonna check this one out, see if it's any good. And without further ado, let's get right into it. With the first song is Safe House.
Bad bitch go lay back. Watch y'all damn paper. Got a white bitch with a boss.
This is.
You ain't safe in the safe house. No one safe in the whip it up in the safe house. Take it out. Bang it, bitch like y'all come estas. More Buffy, nigga. I'm sick.
Yep, I remember when I first heard this song, I was considering it's like one of Lil Uzi's best songs. Even though like right now it's kind of gone down on the list, but it's still like a really good song. I like the little damn. I like that little little noise in the beat. I also like the production. I like the production overall. Lil Uzi, I thought he flowed pretty well in the song. I like how it had like a slower type of tone to it, I guess you could say. And overall, I just think this song still holds up to today, and I'll give it a certified thumbs up. Now we're going to Bands from TV. Another song that like I liked for a little bit, but then like it kind of got old to me. I stopped listening to it after a little bit. And I remember this song having like a really good beat, but like let's just check it out and see if it holds up.
I had trying to roll my style, roll my shoe. You know I got that chopper like a summer, yeah. Nothing lasts forever. Thousand I make a song. Just made 100K, spent me like $6 a.
You know, that song kind of reminds me of like Outlet by Designer. It's just like they kind of have like a similar production, plus like both of them like they're like the type like this song's like that type of song where like you could play in like before like something big happens, like say you have like a football game, like a very big like football game and stuff like that, like, or like it could be played like in a stadium or something like that. Like that's the vibe that it gives off to me. Like this is something like how I say is like it's like a powerful song in my opinion, and it's one of those songs like sure, like I'll listen to it like occasionally because I don't know. It just seemed like a song that I was never really like always in the mood for. But like when I was, this song hit hard and it still hits hard to this day. And Lil Uzi still flowed well. It's kind of interesting hearing how Lil Uzi sounds like how Lil Uzi sounded back then, because I feel like this was like one of the first projects he kind of came out with when he was starting to like pop off and stuff like that. And seeing how like his sound has kind of like evolved in a way like since then. It's interesting to look at. And this song, I'll give it a certified thumbs up. Next is the song Super Saiyan. This is possibly another unpopular opinion for Lil Uzi fans, and that like a lot of Lil Uzi fans love this song. Me, I just could never get into it. So like, but hey, we're here to try again, see if I can. If I can, cool. So let's get into it.
All these bitches washed up on like pussy, got that mouth, your girl give me head, yeah, kinda like.
I don't know why, but I picture Lil Pump in this song for some reason. It's just like a song he would have done like back when he was still still made decent music.
Lil Uzi go Super Saiyan, ayy, that bitch she told me drinking that purple like Viking, ayy, 1, 2, 3, thinking I thought that would choke, ayy, I am so crazy.
This is still not a song for me, but at least I'll give it this. I actually listen all the way through, but like back then, like, I would always skip the song after, like, the first couple seconds. I don't know. It's just, like, the beat is good. It's just that, like, Lil Uzi's flow and delivery just kind of throw it off, in my opinion. It just make it not sound that great. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like someone else could do this beat better. I could have done this beat better. He could have, like, done like a better job sounding better on it, I guess you could say. But like that song is still a skip to me. Next is 7 a.m. Another song I did not care for, and here we go again. Try to listen to it, see if I like it. If not, oh well. So let's just get right into it.
Oh god damn, that's the bitch that I want. 7 a.m. I was fucking your heart's a lot of friends, but give a fuck. Niggas always hating on me. Made a million by myself, yeah, the been before you is my clone. Yo, mama.
I actually like that song. Actually, like I don't know. I was I'm like, I still kind of am, but like, I don't know. I was kind of picky, like when it came to this song. Like, I didn't really care for it. Like, back when I first heard when I was younger. Now, like, it's actually not bad whatsoever. The one thing, in my opinion, that stood out the most is the hook. Like, the hook is very catchy, very effective. Like, just overall pretty good hook. Even though he kind of like repeats himself like quite a bit, I didn't mind down here. And yeah, I liked how he kept like that sound throughout the entire song. Like, and like Lil Uzi's voice, he kept it the same. And like overall, I just think it's like a pretty good sounding song. Something like just catchy and nice and to get hyped to. And overall, I'll give the song a certified thumbs up. Next song, I think, is Lamborghini Dream featuring Young Thug. I do not remember this song whatsoever. So let's listen to it.
Cooking the white girls for my boy. I'm having rich on the mall. I'm the boss, I'm the boss. Tell them they ain't stopping me. You the type niggas that fuck with the fear. Yo, let's get away from free. Hating on me up.
That song was awful. That song was so bad. Like, Young Thug, like, was this right when he released that, like, that Jeffrey thing? Because it kind of sounded like that kind of old Young Thug. And I did not like how he sounded on there whatsoever. And then when he tried to sing a little bit, like, I know, like, sometimes, like, his melodies can work. This time, oof, they did not work whatsoever. And then Lil Uzi, like, I just feel like he was feeling a bit too lazy. I guess he was just, like, both of them were, like, a bit too lazy on the beat. Like, they both sound like they were drunk or something. Like, and it doesn't really work, and I guess that's why I never listened to this song, because, like, I'm just gonna move on and say it's a skip, because it is. Next is Right Now. Now, I don't really remember much about this. I don't really remember this song at all, so let's check it out. Okay, this part's alright right here.
Living my life like I cannot go broke. I say living my life, I get my money, I'm counting blue notes. You look at my
Yeah, that song is also a skip. Like, I thought it was like it started off cringy and then it got like okay, then it got boring, then it got cringy again. It's just like a weird roller coaster of emotions I felt about this song. Like, and then like the weird like moaning he was doing at some point when he had like the effect where his voice was cringy too. Like, overall, I'm just gonna say I feel like this song was kind of cringeworthy. So yeah, that's a skip, and let's move on from that. Oh boy. Okay, so now we're at the song Top, which is one of my favorite Lil Uzi songs. So I don't think my opinion is gonna much change on it, but we can still check it out. First I drop my top, ay. Then I spend money on my jewels, ay. I got a sister Tuesday. You is not. I get white no fool, ay. That like you ugly. Yep, that song definitely still hits to this day. One of my favorite Lil Uzi songs right there. I should come out with like a list like my favorite Lil Uzi songs. Would y'all watch that video? Let me know. But like, yeah, I just like again I like the production of it. I liked how Lil Uzi sound, and like he's forth from like that kind of low like delivery. It's like a more like higher one, like trying to like melodize a little bit, I guess you can say. I don't know, like Lil Uzi's voice, like it was different on this than like how it is. Like he's more like I think he's like more like higher pitched than like more his recent music and stuff, which I like more, but like I wasn't mad with on certain songs like this one, and overall this is like a nice song to just vibe to, I guess. So I'll just give this a 5 thumbs up. Next song is another song I like called All My Chains.
All my chains on. Damn, this look like Tina, damn. I got rockin' the Givenchy jeans.
Yeah. I know he's not saying yeah. I'm just trying to be peachy.
Damn, you cannot own with me. Damn, if the
hey,
off of that bit with no condom.
Hey,
low Uzi shot like a pencil. Damn, I said my money.
Yep, that song still is. There's surprisingly just quite like just like at least a handful of songs on here that I still do enjoy, which is surprised me because like again, I remember not being that fond of this project, and this. So he's trying to turn it around a little bit. I liked how the beat like hit hard and like kind of switched every once in a while. And it'll Uzi like kind of slow down slow, then fade and then sped up. Start using ad-libs. I don't know why he started using ad-libs. Like honestly, I feel like they kind of worked a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like da 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 da. Like just like do that every once in a while and do some songs where he doesn't have it. I think that's gonna be like a nice mixture, and like I really enjoyed that. So yeah, like I like Lil Uzi's ad-libs, I like the production, I liked how he sounded on it, and overall I'll give the song a certified thumbs up because it still holds up to today. Your boy's starting to get a little thirsty, but the next song is Belly. Okay, that's an example of a song that's overproduced. Like, jeez, like he had to put did whoever produced the song had to put so much in it? Jeez. Okay, it's Big Calmer right here. Okay, I'm sorry, I just can't take that song anymore. Like. Oh boy, like I wasn't mad at Lil Uzi at that point, but like what I was really mad at was the beat. Like that was like that production like just had way too much going on, and honestly, it low key gave me a little headache listening to that song. Like I'm not even trying to hate, that's really how I feel about that song. Like I can't even finish that song, so yeah, let's move on. Oh boy. But the next song is Enemies. I remember I think I like the song too.
Friends next to me, enemies. Once again, I had your bitch, you don't believe me. Now you stuck on that roof. Watch out for the grandma. Mama be quiet, gon' buy you a home. I'm on the diet of getting all this money. I'll recall. Sense of finesse, you rockin', just have in your pockets without me.
I think the song's cool and all, but like, out of all the songs I've liked off this project so far, that's one that's like on like the lower half of those songs. But like, I remember I used to love this song back when I first heard it. Now it's just like a cool song. Like it's not really something that I think is like amazing. What I do think stands out the most production, like how it kind of like switches up every little bit. Like it'll play like a certain point, they'll switch again, and Lil Uzi like adapts to it like a pretty good, I'll say. And then like he speeds up and down his flow, switches up his delivery a little bit. And I think that song overall is like flow pretty well. Oh, but like again, it's not the greatest. But like one gripe I have about it is that like I didn't think it needed to be like 4 minutes. So I feel like it could have been fine like 2 minutes maybe. But like 4 minutes, I don't really think it needed that. But that's just my opinion. Overall, I think the song is alright. It's just alright to me. Next song is Ballin'.
Getting up, living life with no outcome. I'm outside all the way from the morning, dog. I join all of my niggas to ball. I be ballin' like I am Derrick Rose. Killing my money and it blue in the face.
Yeah, that song was boring. Like at the beginning, it kind of sounded like he was trying to do that melodic Uzi style, and man, it did not work. And then like the rest of the song, which is like super boring and super uninteresting from both Uzi and the production itself, and overall, that's a skip right there. Next song, and the final song of Love is Rage, is Paradise.
I just wanna be there when I'm paradise, yeah. It's Alexander Wayne, Alexander McQueen. You got my phone ignoring my side, cause she's involved.
Okay, that song kind of sound like more like he's trying to do like a more rock-ish type of song. Like that's the type of vibe I get off of it, and I'm not a big fan because like you know me, like I just don't listen to rock music. I just don't. From what I've heard, like throughout the years being live, it's just not appealing to me. And then like he also tried to do like the melody stuff that he does now, but like on this, it just sounds not as good, and like it's just uninteresting to me. And overall, yeah, that song's just a skip because like it's just not something for me. So yeah. So that was Love Is Rage by Lil Uzi Vert. Now how I feel about it. Honestly, this album kind of makes me glad that like he's kind of like evolved since this, because like I'm gonna be honest, if he constantly like if his music constantly sounds like this, like what this album produced and stuff, like I probably would even tolerate Uzi at this point at this time. But like it just kind of shows like how like in my opinion Lil Uzi has kind of improved since this. Like he's gotten better production. He's like his voice has started to sound better. His delivery's gotten better. His flow has gotten better. His melodies have gotten better. Don't get me wrong. This album has some good songs like Safe House, Banned from TV, Top. I like 7 a.m. All My Chains, and Enemies. So I liked about 6 out of the 12 songs on this project, and I don't know, that's alright ratio, I guess. And like some of the songs, I was just, ugh. Like I said, I'm glad that he's kind of evolved because like some of these songs were like not produced well, some of them were overproduced. Lil Uzi didn't sound the greatest on some of these songs. Like I'm not gonna lie, majority of this album he kind of sound drunk for some reason. Which some of the songs I feel like were a bit too long, about like 4 minutes and stuff. Which I didn't think it needed all that. It's only like 12 songs, so like I won't be like you're not gonna be sitting here for too long. So don't worry about that if you're worried about like checking this album out. But like for this album, like I feel like it has kind of like shown its age, like kind of a little bit, but like it's not like something that's downright terrible. But yeah, it's not like a terrible album or anything. I still have like some enjoyable songs on here, but like I wouldn't go back to like the whole thing. It's still like one of my least favorite Lil Uzi projects, but like right now I don't know if I would put it at the worst. Like here's what I'm gonna do for like the next like. Every once in a while, I'll do a Memory Lane series, one of Lil Uzi's projects. It's like rank them all from worst to best. From this album all the way to Eternally Take. And maybe like whatever album he comes out with this year. If he comes out with anything this year. But like, right now for Love Is Rage, if I had to rate it, honestly, I give it a C. Like, it's not like a bad project or anything. It's just some of the songs and like the sound of it is overall kind of dated. And it just kind of shows like where Lil Uzi has gone from this point, which he's improved. So, but yeah, there's still a handful of songs to check out on here, and overall, that's how I feel about Love Is Rage. But let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments down below. Like whether y'all still feel like it holds up to today, or if he has better projects out there now. And just let me know how y'all feel about this video about this video itself in the comments down below. Make sure you also leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And also follow me on Instagram. The link to it will be in the description down below. And that's really all I gotta say. This is Straight Dynasty. Hope y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for watching. And I'm out.